Hey designers, guess what we're doing today? That's right, we're going to do a makeup tutorial. I'm just kidding. We are going to learn how to make paper flowers out of coffee filters. So if you've ever wanted to do some cheap flowers, maybe some little carnations, DIY carnations, or you're interested in just learning how to do paper flowers with different mediums, then that's what we're gonna learn today. It's super simple. You only need a couple of things, and it's incredibly cheap to make. So if you just kind of want to get a general feel for how to make paper flowers, I think this is going to be a really good tutorial video for you to start off with. So keep watching. I'm a huge fan of cheap. So if this is your first time on my channel, it's time that you learn that right here, right now. I like simple, I like affordable, I like to work smart, not hard. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm doing little carnation style flowers for a Mother's Day centerpiece kind of thing. I wanted to make a centerpiece with flowers for Mother's Day for my mom. She likes real flowers, I don't, and so I figured I could make a cute centerpiece. I was thinking of buying carnations from Dollar Tree, but I only found red and pink, and again, I like simple, and so I wanted beautiful white. I want it to look very clean. I really love the aesthetic that anything white gives, so I decided to go with just coffee filters, and I've never done these before, I don't think. Oh my god, I'm old. Anyways, so I bought a pack of coffee filters from Dollar Tree. It is 150 in here. You need 3 coffee filter sheets per flower. So whatever 150 divided by 3 is, that's how many flowers you get for $1. The other supplies you will need is going to be these little wooden sticks, skewers, whatever the heck you want to call them. You can also get these at Dollar Tree, Walmart, literally wherever. You really only need half the stick, depending, I guess, on how much foam you'll be putting in your centerpiece base. But I'm cutting mine in half. So again, I'm able to get 2 sticks or 2 thingamabobs for every stick. So again, it's really cheap. And then other than that, you just need some hot glue. So for those of you that hate to use hot glue, Dollar Tree does have those little caps for your fingers so you can protect yourself from being burned from your hot glue. So go into the craft aisle, get yourself some of those, and then no more complaining about, I don't like to use hot glue because it burns me. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so for your first flower, you will need to get 3 of these coffee filter sheets. So count 3 in there. They like to really stick together. There we go. Okay, 3. You know what this has made me think of? Humongous cupcakes. It's a nice project to do. Alright, so you've got your 3 filters. Go ahead and stack them together, and then you're going to flatten them. Alright? Flatten them all together. Just like that, and they're all together. And then you're going to fold it in half like a hot dog. Okay. Then you're going to fold it again. Alright. It's hot in here. Okay. You're going to grab some scissors, and you're going to make 2 cuts going about halfway into each filter. They don't have to be like the exact same size. As you can see, this one's like smaller than this flap. That's fine. Alright. Then what you're going to do is shape each cut. So depending on the flower style that you want, let's say you wanted daisies, you would make them much more of a sharp angle, like more pointy. But I'm going for that carnation look, so I'm just going to go ahead and round out my edges. It doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, so I did one. I'm going to cut that little extra piece there. Alright, and then you're going to do the same with these two. Just like that. Okay, so you can see that they're all curved now. Again, does not have to be perfect. That's the good thing about using this coffee filter, is that the natural texture of the paper gives it like this little full bushy kind of look, so you would never be able to tell that, you know, if your edges weren't perfect. So you can go ahead and open it up just once, and then you can see that we need to make a cut right here. So go ahead and just cut straight down, just like that. If you want to make any of your other ones a little bit deeper of a cut, of a separation, you can do so right now. Go ahead and open it up again. And this time you're going to cut whatever still needs to be cut. So I need to cut one right here, and I need to cut one right here. Okay, so you're going to take your wooden skewer and you're going to stick it in the middle, right smack dab in the middle of your coffee filters. Normally, I keep my 3 coffee filters on at one time, but for you guys just starting out with it, I'm going to recommend that you only leave one, take off the rest. And what you're going to do is take your hot glue and you're going to put it right on the bottom here near the stick. You're going to put glue all around this little coffee filter. You don't need too much just because the coffee filter is nice and thin. But what you're going to do once you've got your glue on there, you're basically going to scrunch it up and make the bottom, that center portion of your paper, stick to the stick. Okay, just like that. And the reason that I said to take away your other ones is just because while you're doing this, the rest kind of want to fall off the bottom here. So until you get the hang of it, just do one at a time. Because then all you have to do is stick the next one on the bottom like that, you see? And you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to put some glue around the center right here and scrunch it up. You could even put some glue on the stick itself or on the bottom of the first layer that you did. And just scrunch up. If you're not using your little finger protectors, make sure you're very careful because, of course, hot glue is very hot. But you're just focusing on this portion of it, okay? Just scrunch that part. Make sure that that part stays glued together. If you don't glue it correctly, it's going to end up being very floppy, and you don't want that. Carnations, if that's what you're focusing on like I am, carnations are very tight, you know, layered together. So that's what I want to make sure to really focus on. So that's 2 layers there. We're going to do our 3rd layer. Okay, and then put some glue in the same area as before. And then just scrunch it up. Pull it all the way up and scrunch. I like to hold it with one hand here on the base, and then with my other hand, kind of do that. All right. And then just keep in mind that if you're going for like a really filled look, for like a centerpiece or whatever it is you're doing, these are going to smush together. So any imperfections that you might see right now, anything that you're just kind of being picky about, you really will not be able to notice it once you put them all together. So right now I've only got 3 done. It only took a couple minutes per each one, but already you can see it looks so pretty. It looks really natural too. And if you wanted to make it a little bit more realistic, you could get some ink and, you know, or some watercolor and either kind of paint the top or color them before you even started to assemble them, you know. Like I said, today I'm going for a very classic look. So I'm going to bling out the base of the centerpiece and then put this in there. And then what I was thinking is that because my mom loves real flowers, flowers die. I'm not good at taking care of them, so I feel like it's a waste of money. I digress. What I got from Dollar Tree was a satchel, a little baggie of some smelly stuff. I don't know what it is. I'm not really into candles or potpourri or anything like that, but it's this little satchel of some kind of smelly stuff. I really like the smell. So what I was thinking is that when I make the centerpiece, I'm going to go ahead and put all the foam inside. I'm going to pour that stuff in there and then stick these into the foam. That way the smell emanates from the base of the centerpiece. So it'll smell like real flowers, but they'll last forever because they're fake. So I thought that was a really cool idea. I have to hurry and finish that because we are celebrating Mother's Day early. And I just now started. So wish me luck. And if you like this video or you like any of my videos, be sure to like and subscribe. Bye.